Hey folks, hope you're having a good day. Today we're continuing our Space Haven, our second playthrough, because we actually lost the first playthrough of Alpha 17, Brutal Difficulty. Let's get started. And there was a patch that was issued just this week, so we'll see some... They didn't list all the bugs that they fixed. They said they fixed some text wrapping issues that were reported in Discord for other languages. And they also said they fixed some reported bugs, so who knows, maybe they fixed some of the bugs that we reported, but they didn't list all the specific bugs. So let's see, where are we now? We have a broken thermal regulator. We have no infra blocks. We do have infra scrap. We're actually just about out of energy though. But we have 2 more energy units coming in with a trade of 2 hull blocks and 6 soft blocks. We just finished clearing a derelict. We got 3 people that are about to come back and go to bed. We got some good loot here: energy rod, energy block, infra block, and we're going to be working on. Let's see how much of the system we got left here. I think we could probably get the point defense cannon at this point, but we also have to keep in mind that we need to get our hypersleep chambers online before we finish the sector. So I have a feeling we might want to do the hypersleep chambers first, just to make sure that we don't run out of resources. But I also really would like to get the cannon if we can. We still only have our 3-man crew. Well, everybody has a pistol now, so that's something. Is this on expedite? It is. Probably, I don't know if we want to expedite the scrapping. We probably want to expedite transfer and then do the trade with the station. Maybe we can do both at the same time. We'll see. So he has an injury that prevents him from working. I think it's nausea because of the. Oh, we had an algae dispenser. Yeah, we do. There it is. Are we in the midst of building some hull? Let me check that out real quick. No, we don't have any hull construction queued right now. Okay, there's our energy crystals. That's good. Once we get all of the kind of free stuff that's just lying around on the deck here, then we're gonna queue up all this stuff. Turn off expedite. That's good. Here we go. Okay, and what do we got going on in terms of economy? I think we could produce some more hull scrap in exchange for blue crystals. That'd be a good idea because it also gives us steel plates, which is pretty good. We're down to 2 blue crystals already. These guys only have 1 more blue crystal for sale. They have 4 tech blocks, which is pretty nice. What's the total resources that we need to get our cryo beds online? So we need at least 3 tech blocks and at least 3 infra blocks. We already have the energy blocks that we need as long as none of our energy nodes break down, which could happen. And we need 3 soft blocks. So we can start. Let's produce some hull scrap for sale first. And then we can start working on the soft blocks. We have just enough scrap to produce 3 soft blocks. I think we have enough money, yeah, that we have enough money that we can buy another blue crystal. Let's do that now. What do I want to do? Not the other direction. Do I want to do that now? Maybe I want to hold off on that. I don't know, it's a tough call. Because we need money to buy some good resources here. Thinking about like the possibility of just selling some scrap. We also have medical supplies. I think we researched the medical bed already. No active research project. I think that's okay for right now, as long as we don't have anybody on the ship who's like idle. We do have an idle person, so we should research something. Movement research. Surgical enhancement facility is a long way off. A jukebox could be really good for improving some of our debuffs. An item fabricator would also be really useful, I think. We started working on the metal refinery. Maybe we should continue working on that, actually. Let's continue that since we already invested something in that research. We could also work on the power capacity node. And maybe the solar panel. I'm going to queue these things up for research. I don't know if we're gonna do all of them right away. I guess this is just what we got from blueprints, probably. These 11 basic research that we got here. Is there any other industry stuff that we'd rather have instead of the metal refinery? I think the metal refinery is important in this version of the game because of the requirement to have hull plating to fix the ship. So I think it's a good research topic. He's working on the derelict over there right now. I guess everybody's too busy. And they're almost at their night cycle. Okay. There we go. Any food in here, by the way? Nothing. At some point, we got to think about getting grow beds online. What's our recycler queue doing? Okay, we've produced almost all the stock blocks we need. That's nice. New mission available. It's probably like a rescue hostage. Oh, deliver cargo. Oh, that's a tough call. Do we want to deliver cargo? It's really valuable, but it also can be kind of expensive. Not sure if it was entirely worth it when we were doing it before. I think it's storage, right? It costs us an infra block and a hull block. We can make both of those things. Probably have to make like 2 hull blocks. We buy all this guy's energy crystals. We gotta be a little bit... Okay, no, we got one more blue crystal we can buy from him if we need to. Which we probably will, I'm thinking. Destructive environment. Why? Is it smoke? Water vapor? No. I think it was just a temporary. There must have been like a little bit of smoke that got released or something. Somebody's eyeing me. Hold on 1 second. She'll put this. Run this on Linux. I'll answer this later. It's not like a critical issue. Let's see. I'm gonna spend the I'm gonna hold out and try to get a cheaper blue crystal somewhere else. Are we done with this derelict? Yeah, that's the only problem is that we are going to buy the blue crystal because we're going to get a bunch of profit from this derelict, and I want to stick around in this sector a little while longer, even though it's not the most cost-efficient thing in the world. Because it's probably more cost efficient still than like jumping out of the sector, going to find somebody who has cheaper blue crystals, and then coming back to finish the salvage job. Let's expedite the transfer so that the next day we can make sure we get all the salvaging done, hopefully. Now, I have all these hull blocks, so we could sell some of them now. I think we probably missed the cargo delivery already. Yeah, we did. They'll probably give us another one, though. Could build a cargo port. Should probably check where the destination is before I accept the mission, but it's going to be somewhere in here. I think we've pretty much done most of this. We still got to see what this is. That could be something interesting. And then we're going to move on to the main sector shortly here. Okay, we're done with the recycling. So we got 4 hull blocks, 2 infra blocks, which is technically enough for us to... I think we're not going to produce anything more with the recycler right at this moment, because I want to ideally have enough energy to stick around and get this done. The salvaging of the Nereid here. This is out of infra block, so we'll have to make one more block, I guess. I also want to see how much is the turret. 4 infra blocks. I really want to try this, because that was the thing that was like holding us back last time, is we just kept on getting bombarded over and over again. Well, I should say it was one of the things. The other thing is like the infra block cost of everything. Okay, with 2 people, we're getting this done pretty quick. That's good. Okay, we got another cargo transfer mission. Of course, it's over there. It feels not as valuable as it used to be, you have to remember. The 450 credits is probably doing more for us right now. If we accept the mission, of course. If we're going to accept the mission, we should probably start on the cargo port now. So cargo port costs me any tech blocks. I think that's the main consideration here. Cargo port doesn't cost me any tech blocks, so I think it's worth it to get the cargo port. Let's try that. Let me make sure this is enough space and not too much space. I think that'll be... Looks like it needs 2, maybe 3 spaces. I think that should be good. Might not need this entire thing. Let's try to narrow it if we can. Yeah, that should be good. That won't be blocked anymore. We'll probably have to move this thermal regulator, though. We can move it back to here once the whole construction is done. It's done of everything except for whole scrap. We're down to 1 blue crystal, so we've got to be quick about this. Let me get this done, guys. There we go. Okay, and then this has got to get done. There we go. Got our cargo port. So we can get this built. It looks like we did. Good. Now, do we have the mission available still? No. Okay, we're gonna have to... If we want to take cargo, we'd have to wait till the next cargo mission, which is unfortunate. Let's expedite this if we can. Here we go. Okay, I think we need to go here because we're out of blue crystals just about, and we bought all the ones that we can from this station. Oh no, they have another one available. Didn't we? They must be producing like one at a time somehow. Anyway, they're expensive here. We don't have much more to get from this. We've actually completed the salvaging here, so we can jump. It's probably not worth the cost of waiting around for another day for another cargo mission, unfortunately. We have to remember that we can come back here if we want to get a cargo mission. So this is the farming station. Has cargo missions available. What have we got over here? Another derelict to explore. Could be interesting. It's a little bit risky, but we got a civilian ship here, so it's not too risky because we can buy blue crystals from them. Hopefully. Surely enough, we can. They don't want hull blocks, which is kind of unfortunate. We could sell a little bit of infra scrap, a little bit of hull scrap, maybe. They do want soft blocks, but we can afford to sell one soft block in exchange for this blue crystal, which will help offset the cost a little bit. I'm gonna let that trade get done before we do our away mission here. Guess we'll let our guys take a break and sleep for like an hour or two. They're a little bit exhausted. We want to be careful going into these things. Okay, that's probably about as good as they're going to get. They're not going to be in perfect shape because of the debuffs they got from malnutrition and all that kind of stuff. Okay, let's take a look and see what we got here. Okay, we got robots. Can we fight the robots? How many are there? They've seen us. Let's try to get in a defensive position, get ready to fight them. Do not blow up in my face, please. Thank you. There we go. Okay. That was okay. We managed that all right. Oh my god, aim better. Dear Lord. Okay. That might have been it. I have the feeling there's probably no more robots on board. So we took some injuries here. We got one guy that's bleeding. That's going to need a medical bed. Not that medical bed, because it's in vacuum. Hard vacuum is not good for medical patients, from what I understand. What did we fail to explore here? Is there another robot somewhere? Did we get to the station already? No. There's gotta be another robot somewhere, otherwise we would have got control already. Oh. Get him, guys. Go, go, go. Cameron, get in front. No, not you. You're not Cameron. Your name is not Cameron. Jax, go. Did you guys all crouch, maybe? He's in low power mode. Good. Okay. We can undraft all of our guys at this point. That's good. What do we get? A robot corpse, a hamster, 3 hull blocks and 3 infra blocks and some food. That's pretty good. And some medical supplies. That's all good stuff. Let's expedite this so the civilians don't steal our stuff. So we work pretty hard to get that stuff. You need to sleep. Or not. There we go. Okay, he's going back. We'd think about buying an hour of medical service from the civilians. It'd have to be more than an hour, probably. Usually an hour doesn't do like anything for them. It has to be like multiple hours. Because it takes them an hour just to get over there. And that gets counted into the service, unfortunately. So I think we're going to see if we can do without. We don't have a chronic wound here. The wound that we have here is healed, so I think we're fine. Okay, and you got some food. These two guys could probably also use some food. I woke them up in the middle of the night. They didn't get to eat breakfast. Okay, now this expedites off. We can do some salvaging here. Probably want the expediting back on. So next shuttle trip, we'll get both guys working on the interior salvage here. So that was pretty good. It doesn't solve our energy problem though, or a low level of hyperfuel, which is unfortunate. But we got some food, which is nice for the crew. It looks like we ate all of it already. We do have a direct consumption turned off here, yeah. But everybody got some vegetables, so that's something. Whenever we should spring for a solar panel, actually. We haven't done the research yet. We got a ways to go for that, but... And that would be helpful. There's so much stuff I want to build. We have so little resources to build with. So we're just going to keep checking along until we get it all figured out. Thinking if we stop back at that other station, they might have a new mission for us. I'm not sure if that's worth the hyperfuel or not, because we're kind of low. But we did have to hang around in the sector for a couple hours, I think, before the mission came up, so might not be a good idea. Probably should find some blue crystals first. We already used up the ones we bought from the civilian ship. Just on running the ship's heating systems, I guess. Yeah, here, metal refinery is almost done. It's good that we're not taking a lot of hull damage because we're not going through this hull block. Metal refinery, nice. Okay, so we could get the metal refinery theoretically. However, costs us 4 infra blocks and 2 tech blocks. So let's hold off, I think, unless we need it. So if we need another electronics component and it's turning out to be real expensive, or we need another hull plate and it's turning out to be real expensive, then we can look into building a metal refinery. We got 2.2 of a hull plate already just from the hull blocks we manufactured for sale and for the other thing. This is... we got a little bit of hull scrap left. I guess we'll just wait to finish it because we're low on hyperfuel. And we got 1.3 crystals plus 1 here. We got a little bit of time, not too much. But we got a healthy supply of infra blocks now, which is nice. Got a healthy supply of hull blocks. We got the... We're short of soft block. Let's hold off on doing that until we get more energy, actually. Suppose that I were to build one of these gun turrets, point defense turret, where would it be? It's not going to really... Might be over here by engineering. Don't really want to put it there because I don't want them blowing up the generator if they like shoot it. If the robots come and they shoot at my point defense turret. So it's probably better if I put it like out here somewhere like that. That would be kind of okay. Yeah, I think that'll be at the right place for it. I think that's it for the salvage, right? Yep. We do have a hard cutoff at 1 o'clock, by the way, so I've got to keep an eye on the time. Okay. Alright. Now, do we want to... This is the point where we've got to make a decision. Do we want to make a quick stop at that cargo place? Let's try. I think they'll have a mission available for us. If not, hopefully at least we can buy some more Hyperium from them. I don't think we will want to trade with them for anything, unless maybe an electronics component we could trade. Do they have the mission? They do. Oh, perfect. Okay. So we could get some energy, which we need, or we could get 500 credits. I think this is worth slightly more than 500 credits, the Energium plus the Hyperfuel. Plus we actually need the Energium, so I think that's good. We'll take that, and then I also, if we can, I want to buy a green crystal here, maybe. We cannot. We would have to sell an electronics component. We'd have to sell a couple units of tech scrap, which I don't necessarily want to do. This isn't really a good price on Hyperfuel, so let's try to manage without. Oh, we gotta get this started. Wait for the cargo thing to actually come over here. Where is it? There it is. They had to like load it with cargo first, I guess, something like that. Alright, so as soon as that gets here, it is engaged with our cargo system. Yep. With 0 blue crystals, which I don't like so much. Where are we headed with this? There. Okay. Running on fumes here. But we made it, I think. We got a research station. I don't think we really need research, but deliver the cargo. And we instantly get an Energium crystal and a Hyperfuel, which we desperately need. Well, the Energium, the Hyperfuel not so much. We can sell some hull blocks here. I'm going to sell all 4 of these, because we have plenty more hull scrap where that came from. I'm going to buy 2 more blue crystals with the proceeds from this. How are we doing on soft scrap? We could sell 1 soft block, but they're not giving us a good price for it here. We also need to spare some cash for a green crystal. So maybe we just buy 1 blue crystal, 1 green crystal. That'll do, I think, including the green crystal that we got as the mission reward. And then go ahead and check out this derelict while we're here. I want to go on this side because there's lots of windows here. We have lots of opportunity to change our mind. I have a feeling it's going to be robots. No particular reason, I just... maybe it's empty. What's going on here? I don't want to... can you go through the airlock, please? Okay, fine, whatever. Alright, we're fighting this robot. I don't know why they wouldn't go through that airlock. Maybe there's a robot standing in front of it. Let's get a peek through that window before we committed to going into this big open space here. Gotta be careful with robots. Oh god. Okay, I think we should leave. I think there's at least 3. There might be like 4. We'll start making our way out. If we should happen to kill the robots in an orderly fashion, then that could be worth... Yeah, I don't think it's worth it for us to fight like 4 robots. Unless the civilians want to invest some of their time and resources to help us out. We are in an asteroid sector. If we had any money, I would be trying to get the point defense turret online, but we do not. They don't have any mission for us, do they now? Okay, we've completed all of our transactions here, I think. We're not going to check out that derelict, so let's move on. Try to find some more blue crystals. If we can get like one more load of like 5 or 6 blue crystals, we should be good for a little while, I think. But we're getting close to having explored the whole sector here, so we need to... I think we can't afford to build the point defense turret. We have to start building our blue crystals. Nice. We have to start building our what I call it, hypersleep chambers, because we're running low on resources here a little bit in the sector overall. 5 blue crystals here. This is very nice, and we got another blue crystal in that adjoining area here. I don't think we need to buy anything from these guys. So we might want to sell them some hull blocks, but we have to produce them first. I don't know if they'll stick around long enough for that. Probably not. We could also start producing tech blocks using this. We have enough to produce 1 tech block. Let's do that. That's also going to give us half of an optronics component and an infra block. But it'll save us 300 on our tech block cost. Have the energy to do it now that we have this coming in. Yeah, I'd like to get this mining done and get out of here before we get hit by an asteroid. Okay. So anything we want to buy from these guys real quick before we go? I think the answer is no, or sell them. To sell them hyperfuel is not the best price, but it's not the worst. It's not great though. Did I turn off logistics to this? I think that's okay, because we don't think we have anything we need build tools for. If we get hung up like something can't be constructed, then we'll give another infra block to this. Just have to remember that that's turned off. Actually, I mean... That's alright, let's go. We're still working on the tech scrap here. Cameron missed dinner, I think, here. Kind of want to get some more blue crystals over here. Pretty good little sector for us here. I guess he already did get to eat. I must have drafted him during the sleep cycle. I think we should check out this derelict. I don't know how much we're going to get from this, if anything. Probably nothing. We should check out this derelict though before we go do the blue crystal mining, probably. I'll wait till everybody's... If chronic wounds... Oh, yeah, that's not good. We're sleeping comfortably, that's good. Don't set my things on fire. Asteroids are so rude. Okay, can we get this door fixed? I think I want to do that before we leave. to go do the away mission here. It's too bad we don't have a fourth person that can stay on board and kind of watch everything. Okay, we got that fixed. Is it completely fixed? Yes. Let's go take our away team here. We're gonna lock all our doors while we're gone. One guy's in the mining pod, damn. Okay. Kind of knew that was gonna happen, but wasn't paying attention. I thought that I managed to escape it somehow. Alright, there we go. Guess we're gonna go here. Okay, we see a robot. Question is, how many robots are there? I'm gonna move this guy over so that the robot has to come out of its little hole there. At least their aim is as bad as ours. Like, actually wounded the other robot, I think. Oh, it's hard to tell. I think we can do this, maybe. Looks like they're also not concentrating their fire like I think they were before, so... Okay. That seemed good. And we got some injuries there, which isn't ideal. But hey, we got hyperfuel, energy rod, space food. It's all good stuff. Speaking of which, do we have any space food in our storage? I don't think we do, right? We do have 16 units of space food in storage. We should use that up. So I might turn... If we don't get any food from this derelict, I might turn allow direct consumption on so that they can eat the space food. There's one problem with turning off direct consumption. Like, it saves you resources on like vegetables and stuff, but it... I saw there was another robot over there, by the way. Gotta be careful. Where's he going? He's going that way. Okay, so let's meet him in this hallway, I think. Should come through that door, yes. Please kill the robot. Please kill the robot. Please don't miss the robot so much. There we go. Okay, we got him. Hope you like my little song there. Okay, we got that. So far only one chronic wound still. Not terrible. Wondering if there might be one more robot like down here. Might be that we just have to explore this area in order to clear the ship. I think we're gonna get some good loot from this though. Hopefully here. Okay, let's undraft all, that's good. Let's pause. Yeah, okay, this is pretty good. We have 3 corpses, which doesn't really matter that much. A robot, which doesn't do much for us now. I mean, this is good for cyber research later, much later. Human meat, we got 3 more units of space food. Let's expedite this. And all the logistics done here if we can. Grab all these things quickly, so if we need to get out of the sector in a hurry, we can. And we need doors open. I wasn't paying attention to this. I should have been watching for damage. I think we actually lost a door here. Or no, I think that was broken for a while. This bed is also apparently broken. Yeah. Seems like they did nerf the degradation of systems some kind of way, because I feel like I'm spending less on them, even though it seems like stuff is still breaking. But I don't know, maybe it's only the thermal regulators still that are doing that. Costing us infra blocks, that is. Okay, so we got tons of energy crystals. We don't have any trading partner here. I could have sold my refined hyperfuel. We'll have to look for an opportunity to sell that. Anything that's over 100 is probably good. Seems to be the way it is now. Can we fix the things that are here, guys? Okay. There we go. Nope. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we got that done, we got that done. We just gotta do this. We could explore this, but I don't think we're gonna get much from that, because there's gonna be no like loot on board. It's only gonna be like scrap. We're gonna expedite salvage this if we can. We should probably start producing more stuff at the recycler. We got one tech block about to come up here from the recycler. So can't work because of a condition, probably nauseated again. Oh, let's when everybody gets back and it's time for like dinner, we don't have any other food here right now, so let's go ahead and allow this. Next time we like get a vegetable or something, we'll have to turn that off. But this should give us, we have like 6 meals worth of space food, so that should give our crew like a full nutrient content for like a day. That should really help us out a lot, I think. Jax is fixing stuff. That's good. Doing some industry. We do need the tools now. That's fine, we're not really strapped for infra blocks anymore at this point. Jax, don't do it. Don't set my ship on fire. I'll court martial you. That's the only thing that I can do. I think since we're getting the mental breaks debuff, let's go for the jukebox as a research topic. I think the sleeping should help. Yeah, he's got the sleeping comfortably buff. Hopefully his burn wounds will heal a little bit. We might have to give him a little bit of extra sleep to heal this burn wound. It looks like he's not hungry. I'm just gonna give him a day off. Should help with his mental situation there. Okay, we lost the mental break warning here. That's good. We need to produce soft scrap as well. There we go. Let's do the critical stuff first, I think. Since we got plenty of blue crystals now. So soft blocks, 2 infra blocks, and then we're going to produce some more hull scrap. There we go. He's developed a chronic wound. It's unfortunate. Almost got enough energy scrap to produce another blue crystal. That's pretty interesting. We get enough tech scrap that we can produce another tech block. That's really good, actually. Let's add that to our queue here. So we're going to delay the hull scrap again. And so then when we've got the tech scrap queue finished, we'll have another tech block. Military line ship coming in. Interesting. Wonder if they'll explore the claimable ship. If so, we might be able to get some salvage there. Oh, military line ship is here. They have medical service available, which we could spring for. I'd rather avoid it if we can. They have cheap infra blocks. We don't really need them. They don't have any tech blocks. We could theoretically buy Hyperium from them, but I don't want to do that if we don't have to. They're not giving us a great price on hyperfuel, but if we can't find another trading partner in the sector, we might sell to them. We also need one more energy rod, by the way. Hopefully we'll pick that up at some point in the not too distant future. We've almost got enough materials for the hypersleep chambers. We're getting pretty close. Our crew's looking a lot healthier now that we ate the space food that we had, so I think that worked out well for us. So all of our nutrient deficiencies have gone away, notice. So we're doing a lot better than we were before. So we saved that space food until we really needed it, basically, and that helped us out. We're going to turn this off again in case we get more food, because we don't have any more space food, really. We got one more meal, but we'll save that for a rainy day. Try to accumulate enough meals for the whole crew. There's so much hull scrap now. I think we might just want to sell some, but our trading partner is gone. Any more energy scrap coming from here? No. Just in for a soft and hull at this point. Yeah, so I think we can afford to sell 10 units of hull scrap. Although it'd probably be better to produce 2 hull blocks and sell them if we can manage that. Maybe 3. Oh, the recycler's idle now, so we actually used up... So we have 2 tech blocks now, we got 5 infra blocks. Let's produce 3 more hull blocks. Big spenders now. Carefully watching the clock here, because we got 7 minutes left in the stream, and I have to wrap up real quick. Go away, asteroids. No one likes you. Could check out this other thing and just see if there's any tech scrap available on board, but I'm pretty sure there won't be. I shouldn't say that. There might be. Actually, we can... Yeah, because this thing has, like, no... It might be one unit of tech scrap from that, whatever that is. I think that's, like, the whole stabilizer. But there's probably no engine on this, and there's definitely no hyperdrives. At this point, if there's anything over there, it's had a while to, like, crank away and do stuff. You know, create more alien eggs or whatever. Or more robots. If that's the thing that the robots can do. Which I'm not entirely sure about. I think we're just about finished scrapping here. Yeah, we got everything. I'm gonna quickly scope out this other derelict and see if it's something we can easily get. If it's not, then we're gonna bail. Unless we see something really valuable on board. Then we might stick around. Okay, we see a robot. We do see these bridge consoles. Those are worth some tech scrap. I think they could be worth taking a bit of a risk for. I think that guy's gonna come around this way. Yep, there he is. Duck. Not sure how much the ducking makes a difference if we're not actually behind an obstacle of some kind. But can't hurt. Let's try to get behind this bridge station if we can. Please don't electrocute my dudes. Oh, we still got hit a little bit. Wasn't too bad. I'm gonna just do it like this. We're managing against these guys okay. What if we shot the robot instead of the bridge console? Stop electrocuting my dudes. I think they nerfed the robots a little bit, it seems like, to me. Could be my imagination. Cameron's about to fall unconscious here. Let's move him back behind Jax. The damn bridge console is giving me so much trouble. There is a generator here, though, so I think it's worth it. We can actually pull this off. Cameron, get back here. Oh my guy's falling unconscious. He did. Crap. It's gonna be okay. I was very worried there for a minute. Jack, since you're the one that's less tired, we're gonna have you carry. No, we want to continue drafted because we want to get these people back to the shuttle here. Make sure that they all get there okay. Everybody. I think that Cameron might collapse here. We'll see. Okay, we're fine. I'm gonna draft the shuttle at this point. So there's no real value in claiming this because there's no, like, we're not gonna be able to actually run two ships, right? We don't have anywhere near the resources for that. The only thing would be, you know, if we're somehow able to get the ship online, then we got a free X3 generator, which I don't think we have the capability to actually rebuild this. I don't think we have enough resources. But the thing is, it does have a hull stabilizer. It does have the bridge consoles already there. So if we were to claim it, what we would have to do, we'd have to fix the hull. We'd have to build a hyperdrive, at least one, right? We'd have to populate it with hyperfuel. And then we need an X1 system core, probably. Oh, this is a tough decision. And because we got 2 minutes left in the stream, let's make sure our guys are rested up here. And then I think we're going to save this decision for next time. I think we would have a hard time rebuilding this with the resources that we have, but it's really tempting. That X3 generator is such a big deal. I promise we don't have the energy refinery, so like, no, we can't do it, right? Because we don't have the energy refinery. The energy refinery is necessary for us to convert these into energy rods. Otherwise, our generator is going to run out of fuel real quick, and then we won't be able to go to hyperspace because we have no energy rods. This can be opened up. There we go. So that makes the decision easy for us. So let's make this derelict. And then we're gonna mark all that stuff to be salvaged. We might want to leave the sector and drop back again. I'm gonna fast forward through sleep time here. And let's... Alright, and I do have to wrap up the stream at this point. I want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Take care, folks.